Amara Geffen, New Village titles, Echo Art in Action, Activities, Case Studies, and Provocations for Classrooms and Communities. And from Paula Horrigan, we have Bring to the Conversation a Thing/Tool, Something You Made with It, and the Story of the Thing/Tool and What You Made.
The first calls have really influenced my thinking. I've grappled with this question and I'm going to shift it a little bit. And I'm going to talk mostly about how there isn't just one tool. And there isn't time in 3 minutes to really talk about what I've made. So I'm going to focus more on the idea of tools in general and share some thoughts there. So as an artist, I've generally thought of my tools as physical objects, things that help me realize my work and bring it into life in the world. So my tools have included things like backhoes and excavators, welding machines and woodshop equipment, grinders, paintbrushes, kilns and forges, anything that supports the creation of the objects and spaces envisioned with my community. But I'm also, as a placemaker and a placekeeper, I'm a community organizer. So my tools also include strategies that bring communities together in the design and construction of beautiful public spaces that celebrate art and culture while fostering community inclusion. I'm the mom of a special needs individual, and so that piece is really important to me. One example that I'll reference, which you can look up if you're curious, is called the Art Community Green Space. It's an art-filled open air venue that's available to our community 24/7 for informal interactions. And it also includes programming for a series of events organized by the community for the community with a lot of behind the scenes support from me. These events celebrate local and regional artists and entrepreneurs and help us find joy together in just being together through the presentation of live music and theater, movies under the stars, and community potlucks as we seek to build an inclusive community in Meadville. So the answer to Paula's question then is that my tools aren't just the equipment needed to physically construct these places, but they also include strategies like relational aesthetics, reciprocal learning, deep and careful listening, collective action, extreme patience. Some of these projects take 10 years or more, and organizational skills like fundraising and grant writing and budget keeping, all while aligning local residents to leverage an emergent and shared vision. But perhaps the most important is the courage to love. As Joanna Macy has said, it takes courage to love the things of this world and to believe that praising them is our noblest calling. Last week, Barbara Bennick and others suggested that it's love that keeps community connected, feeding the small creative acts that keep community alive. Such acts in this moment are indeed forms of resistance, and they're absolutely essential.